second All-Star game this year. Just wondering how it compared to last year.
Different. And obviously with the situation, it was only one day, not a weekend. With all the events, condensed in one day, but just a great experience. Blessed to be able to be on the floor with all the best basketball players in the world, and be able to contribute to the show for the fans, and to the millions of kids watching.
Now, Campbell, UtahJazz.com.
So going up against Donovan tonight, I asked him if there was any trash talk. Was there any trash talk behind the scenes between you two?
A little bit. I kind of let him get the first layup, and after that, I told him that I wasn't going to let him lay it up anymore. And he got kind of scared in the second half. I thought he was going to try something, but he didn't. So, just a smart decision. And, he hit a three in my face too. So it was just really fun, to be able to share the court and to play against one another, and whether it's Mike, Don, and be able to share that with Coach Q and the coaching staff was a special experience.
Next question, Andy Larson, Salt Lake Tribune.
Rudy, it's a relatively short break between now and the second half of the season. What do you want to do with it, and kind of how do you want to be mentally ready for the beginning of next year, or the beginning of the second half, I should say?
I think the most important for me is to recharge, be able to have some peace of mind, and hopefully get some sun, get my tan back, and get ready for the second half of the season. We know that we have very high goal for our team, and we're gonna have to be ready to go to war. And, those 3 days gonna be very important.
Nicholas Cole-Huber.
Hi, Rudy. On the court, how much did you feel Team LeBron was better than Team Jordan?
It's an all-star game. I think both teams, have a tremendous amount of talent. Tonight, they, Steph, they made some big shots down the stretch, and we were able to get the win. But you can always go either way, especially in the all-star game. So it's, it was all about having a good time and give a show to the fans, and those guys did an amazing job tonight doing that.
See.
Eric Walden.
Hey, Rudy, I know he wasn't on your team tonight, but what was it like going up against first-time All-Star Mike Conley, and how concerned were you that he wasn't going to score?
I wasn't concerned. I kind of knew that he was going to score. But it was great. Just be able, just like Donovan, be able to share the flow with him, and just watch him enjoy himself, and and be on the court with the best players in the world, where he belongs and where he should have been, many years ago. It was just amazing. Hopefully we all get more back this year and a couple years, but it's always a great blessing and honor to be able to represent our franchise, and for Mike to get his first All-Star is a huge accomplishment and reward for the great career that he has had, and he's going to continue having.
Last question, Kim Buford, LA News Observer.
Hey, Rudy. What was your biggest takeaway from this weekend, and how did you like everything being combined in one day? The dunk contest, three-point shooting contest, skills competition, all in one day. What's your thoughts on that?
I think that was the only way that we could have an All-Star game, All-Star weekends, with the condensed season, and when on the only break that we had, having the weekend, I think too much, for the players. So be able to do everything in one day. Obviously, it's kind of a longer day, but be able to give a show to the fans, and then be able to get a few days of rest. So it's I think that was the best way of doing it, and next year we can have we can go back to the real All-Star weekend format.